Hi guys, today I'm going to be talking about this hair on my head right now. It's been a while since I've done a hair review, but my friend Jazzyda gave me some hair for my birthday, so I wanted to make a wig. With wig situations, it took me 8 hours to make this wig, so 10 out of 10. I don't recommend making wigs, but I guess you get faster the more you do it, and there's probably girls out here that do it in like 2 hours or 1 hour or whatever, but for me it took forever. But I did everything. I bleached the knots, I sewed the 5x5, I believe it is, on, I styled it, did baby hairs, all that jazz. Let me know what you guys think about the hair. Of course, I'm going to show you guys the process as quickly as possible because it's definitely not a tutorial. It's more like I'm going to show you what I did to make this wig. So I'm going to show you guys the back. I definitely need to cut her because the 5x5 is definitely shorter than the tracks, but that is what it looks like. As you guys can see, my shirt says no feelings, but your girl has so many feelings, but that's okay. But it's really cute. I like it. I love the curl pattern. It did have a smell. It still kind of has a smell, especially when it's wet. It smells really bad, so we have to wash it a couple times. This brand is super popular on Instagram because that's when I saw them on Instagram, by the way. I'll leave a link in the description box if I can find this exact hair. I don't know which hair it is because my friend did give it to me, but she's gorgeous. So we're going to show you the process, and then I'll show you, and then I'll tell you my final thoughts about this hair.
Started off by bleaching the knots, so I used that bleach, and then I used 30 developer. I'm not a hairstylist, so I don't know what I'm doing, but it does work. And I was showing you the bundles. This is the AliPearl. That's what the bundles came in. I ended up using, I think, 2 bundles of hair, so not too much. So we're going to bleach the knots right now. First, I want to mix the bleach powder with the developer. Don't use too much developer because you want the consistency, totally stuttering, consistency to be thick because you don't want the whole root of the hair to be dyed. You just want the knots to be dyed. So I made it to that consistency. So it's not too thick, not too thin. And then I'm going to place it all over the knots. And don't press down too hard because then you'll also dye the roots and you don't want that. So I'm placing it all over the 5x5 and it's covered completely. I left it on for 20 minutes, I believe, and rinsed all of the hair out. Well, washed it. I washed it with shampoo and conditioner, and that is what it looks like. And I'm going to show you guys the little roots. It did the bleaching really well. So I'm going to use a 22-inch head, and then I tied down the 5x5 and I was going to tie down the tracks, and that's pretty much all I did. Okay, so I finished making my wig and I cut the lace. Now I'm going to glue this down and make some baby hairs. As you see, I started making baby hairs. So I just like to spray. I think it makes it so much easier to just spray it on. This is, I believe, a 5x5. I don't know what size this is, but it goes pretty far. It almost is like a damn near frontal because it's like here to here. Hope you guys can see that. The lace isn't too bad, so we're just gonna push that down. I put some makeup on the frontal, or not the frontal, but the 5x5. So you know it'll be all situated. I was gonna pluck it, but I think it's already plucked because it was pretty bald in the front. So I'm gonna let this sit for a second. I'm gonna tie it down so that I can play around with it. So just grab your little edge scarf and tie it down for a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, I did something with these baby hairs. You can see my lace line, which sucks, but we're just gonna make it work. I don't know if I'm gonna have a side part or
a middle part. I'm trying to figure that out because the way this hair is layered, since the 5x5 is kind of way shorter, as you guys can see, I don't know how to cut hair though, so I don't know how to layer. So I'll have to figure that out. I was thinking about doing a side part because maybe it'll look less hectic. So we're gonna go here perhaps. I like how this side looks though. Like if I put it over here. I'm definitely gonna have to style her, like put some water. But I'm gonna do that, like a nice little side part like this. And I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. All right, so I styled it. I added some, what is this? Mousse. I added the Curl Control mousse from Garnier, and then I added some leave-in. Well, I added the leave-in first, and then I added this. I feel like it makes it smell good. It still has that weird smell. I did wash it once. I should have washed it again, but I didn't. But I'm gonna wash it again before I wear it, for real. But the curls are cute. It doesn't look as hectic when it's wet, so hopefully it'll dry like this, but I don't want to dry like in a split, so I need to like bring it back. But this is what it looks like. Very cute, very cute. I'm excited. Low-key, my baby hairs look like bangs, but that's okay. Very cute. I need for them to not stick on it though. You know, that's cute. I know people have like that new technique where they curl it. I haven't got to that level yet, but one day, because you know, it took me a minute to get used to just regular baby hair. So we're gonna let this dry for a little bit, and then we're gonna talk about overall review. So I'll be back. So my final thoughts of this hair. I like it. She does shed. She does smell bad, so we're gonna have to wash her a couple times. But other than that, she detangles really easily. She styles very easily because when I added conditioner and mousse, she was good to go. She's not frizzy right now, so that's good. She does get really big if you just comb her out and just let it air dry. She does get big, which is cute as well if you like that big hair situation. But I do like her. As curly hair, it is hard to comb out, but this one was really easy to comb out. So overall, I do like this hair. It's cute once you get past the smell and the shedding, but other than that, it's really good. I think the more I combed it, once I got all like the shedding pieces out, it's gonna be good. So I like it. I like her. And I didn't have to like pluck the lace or anything because it was already pre-plucked, and she did process really well. So like she lightened really well. So like if you want to lighten your hair, it'll probably lighten really well because it took the bleach good. So because I didn't add any concealer to this wig and it's popping. So I like it. I'll leave a link in the description box below so you guys can check this hair out if you're interested. But if you tried, I believe it's AliPearl. It'll be in the it'll be like in the title, whatever the real name is. Let me know what you guys, what the heck, why am I stuttering? What you guys thought about this hair. Let me know in the comment section if you tried it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. See ya.